We'll do that. Still loading that. All right, let's see. All right, I have no idea if this is working. Let's see. I'm gonna share this. I promised my stepmom I would share this to her. I'm not sure how I'm doing that, but if anybody can actually see me doing anything on my screen, please let me know because I actually can't see much. I can see that I'm live, and that's about it. Um, that's not the right tab. Here we go. I have no idea if this is going to work. If it does, great. If not, well, I have a backup recording for YouTube. Believe it or not, I'm very nervous about doing this. I've never tried to live stream anything, and I thought this would be a good time to do it since a lot of people are stuck home and probably bored. Um, you know, I can't seem to do that through text, so maybe I'll just share this specifically. Send this in Messenger. Give me just a couple seconds in case anybody is actually looking at this. Okay, I think that worked. Done. Perfect. All right. So I can see my screen now. I have no idea how much of a delay there is. From what I can see, it's quite a while, but all right. I'm just going to go ahead and start drawing, and if anybody, if I see any comments or anything, I will respond as best as I can. Let's see here. Starting with a vague outline. I end up getting way too detailed with my, I should say sketch, not outline. I get way too detailed with my sketches sometimes before I even know what I'm doing. All right, what pose did I want to give him again? All I know about this character is that he's a huge flirt. Um, so I'm going to go with that. I've got an idea. Let's see. By the way, I am lucky that I figured out, I had to look up a tutorial to get this live stream going. I know nothing about technology, so this is like a first for me. And then to anybody who's watching on YouTube, welcome back. This is a little different than what you're used to. I wouldn't call this a tutorial, it's more of just a commentary. I'm a lot more nervous than I was back then because I haven't done this in like, what, 2 years? Year and a half, something like that. Really not sure. I am not drawing these hands correctly. They're not even close to the pose that I wanted to do that in. Also, if I kind of go like this a lot, apologies in advance. I have a tendency to be nervous about this kind of thing. So let's see. Where am I? I'm probably not going to be doing this for a super long time, kind of just testing it out to see how it goes. Let's see. What am I doing here? I had an idea and I lost it. I still have the idea. I got it. I just got to figure out how I'm posing his hands. Let's see. Usually I try to put the sketch on one layer, but I'm going to do it on two today because I want to make this look good. Let's see here. I wonder if it would have been better to have music in the background. I'm gonna be safe on this one because I am gonna post this to YouTube eventually. speed it up too with different music in the background. But don't want to get any copyright claims on that, so yeah. Alright. I also don't know anything about the series that this character is from, if I'm being honest. I was watching my friend's stream. I shared a link on that earlier today if you want to check that out. She's 2 followers away from being, being able to use her new emotes that I drew for her. Not that they're the greatest, but she likes them, so I'm not gonna complain. Let's see. That looks way too feminine for this character, so let's fix that. But yeah, so if there is anybody watching right now, how you doing? How are you coping with everything that's going on right now? You don't actually have to tell me. Oh my gosh, hello! Hello! You didn't comment, but I see you. Hello. I'm very excited that you're watching me. I'm I'm sorry you're listening to how nervous I am, but hello. I don't know if you want me to say your name while I'm streaming, because I am going to post this to YouTube eventually, but how are you? It's been so long. Oh, yay. You guys can't see it, but I'm looking at the feed on my phone, and she gave me a little like, a little heart. Thank you for that. Oh my gosh, you're watching too. Oh, now I'm a little nervous. Again, not saying names just in case, but hello. How are you holding up? Oh my gosh, people are actually watching me. Okay, now, okay, you you guys are making me nervous now. I am grateful, but you're making me nervous. Please don't leave though. How are all of you? YouTube is going to be so confused later, but that's okay. They'll be less confused when I speed everything up later. All right, this is exciting. I'm nervous, but it's exciting. Um, I did not plan this far ahead. I didn't think anybody was actually going to start watching this. But thank you for being here. I'm sorry if I get super quiet too. I am usually when I'm drawing, I'm listening to something else in the background. I think that's also what's making me nervous. There's like no noise in my room right now. It's just me talking to myself. More people are watching. I'm sorry, I have to pause every time because it's exciting to me. Let's see, what am I doing now? I'm trying to look at his earrings. It's very hard to zoom in on this without, whoop. Let's just move this way. Whew. Okay, still a little nervous, but thank you all for being here and watching this little test stream. If you got any info on this character that's not spoilery for anywhere between volumes 2 through 4, I'm gonna guess no one knows who this character is, and that's okay. Because I barely know who this character is, but I thought it would be fun to draw him. Oh, here, I'm at the hands again, and I'm going to look away. Hands are still one of the hardest things for me to draw. But, let's see. This is all very rough, too. Like I said before, I'm very nervous. I'm still, like, weirded out that people are watching. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to say your name, Gabby, because I wasn't sure if you were gonna see this, and I'm very glad that you're here because I am drawing this character specifically for you. And it was going to be a little surprise the next time I watched you stream. But the cat's out of the bag now. So yeah, if you can hear me, Gabby, maybe give me a heart react. I think there's a little bit of a delay here, but I'll see it out of the corner of my eye or when I look down at my phone. Or if you want to comment something, you can. I don't know. I've never streamed before. Is this how you felt when you first started streaming? Because I am so nervous now. People are watching this. Why are people watching this? I'm grateful that people are watching this, but I'm freaking out at the same time. Husbando, yes, okay. This everybody can actually hear me. Perfect. All right. Now I'm super nervous. Am I am I too loud for people, by the way? I feel like I'm not that loud, but I'm also worried that I might be too loud. So I don't know. Gabby, thank you for being here too, because like as someone who knows what is happening right now, I just downloaded OBS today to see if I could get this to work. I wasn't even going to do this until tomorrow, but stuff came up and I thought today would be the better day to do it. I might even do it tomorrow too if I have time, but I don't know. Oh, you woke up from a nap? I hope like me going live, I don't think it works that way, but I hope me going live wasn't what woke you up. Like I said, I have no idea how technology works. Okay, cool. Thank you. I think next time I do this, I might try to have some like very quiet background music just so it's not super boring. Because again, I this is nerve-wracking for me. I'm legitimately shaking right now. I don't know how else to describe it. Oh man. So how was everyone's day? Gabby, I'm taking that line from you because I am unoriginal and I really appreciate that line. It's a great line to say when you're nervous. Oh no, more people are here. Thank you for joining. Watch me awkwardly sketch out a character that I know almost nothing about. If this goes well enough, I might do like exclusive streams on my art page too. We're gonna see how this goes. Because I never actually thought this was gonna be a thing. And I just decided I'm gonna try it out. The point was like a lot of people are cooped up in their houses right now. I thought maybe me muttering to myself or whatever would be entertaining to some degree. How okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna draw a heart and maybe that'll help me figure out what I'm doing with his hands. Because that was the thing. I was also gonna make a more dynamic pose and that didn't really happen. Oh boy. Okay, Gabby, I can see your comment, and I'm trying to like focus on. I don't know how you do it. You can like play games. Oh no, more people are coming. Help. Um, I don't know how you can look at comments at the same time as you play your games, but like I I admire that you can do that because I'm trying to like draw. Does anybody like mind if I pause to read this? Because I kind of feel bad pausing what I'm doing. Maybe if I just kind of go like this a little bit as I'm reading. That's not entertaining. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's because I'm out of ideas. I thought, why not? My mindset was like, no one's gonna watch this, and I was wrong. Like I thought, okay, maybe one person will see this and leave like immediately, and I was wrong. I'm glad I was wrong, but yeah. be prepared for me to say a lot too. I told people about that when I was doing my tutorial stuff. Give me a second. My throat is a little bit dry. Got some sweet tea. That doesn't really help, but my brain thinks it helps. How does one draw hands? Oh geez, yeah, no, Gabby, you need sleep. Get some sleep. I know you just got up from a nap, but you need more sleep. I yeah, I'm gonna leave this up here, and then I'm also gonna post it to YouTube. Um, Probably Monday because I've got nothing planned for a speed paint Monday. It'll buy me a little bit of time. Trade secrets, not really. But yeah, no, get your sleep. Thank you for at least um spoiling your little surprise here though, because I was hoping you'd be here to see this. But yeah, no, get some sleep. Sleep is important. All right. Yeah, those hands still don't look right. So we're gonna go back and erase that. Whew, okay. Still nervous. Not gonna lie though, having Gabby here for like a couple minutes just to support me, um, that helps a little bit. Doesn't stop me from shaking, but it gives me a little bit more confidence. I feel like I'm talking a little bit louder, and that's okay. Let's see. What can I do to keep me from drawing his hands for the time being? We're just gonna put that to the side just for a little bit. Everybody else that's watching, how are y'all doing? I'm sorry I'm not. Oh, thanks, Gabby. I kind of, if today goes well, I think I will try to do this more often. I just gotta find the time and the nerves to do it. Um, but yeah, no, it might end up, especially with everything going on right now, it will probably end up being a thing, even if it's not for a long time. It's fun, especially especially seeing you here every once in a while. I understand why uh, you like me being there now, watching you stream. Your streams are definitely more entertaining, though. I will give you that. I make that sound really bad. But I think you know what I mean when I say that. I meant it to sound a lot better than it did. But yeah, no. Get some sleep and thank you for being here. All right. So while Gabby gets some rest, how's everyone else doing? How's everyone surviving the I phrase that weird. The pandemic? I don't know if that's the right word to use here, but I don't know. And then to the people of YouTube, I'm sorry again for the confusion, but you get to hear me awkwardly talking again. Let's see. More people are here. Thank you for visiting, even if it's only a short time. Um, I don't know if anybody wants to throw me some advice on what I'm doing here, specifically with me like constantly shaking from nerves, that would be wonderful. Or if you've got questions about what I'm doing. I feel like the more I talk it out, the less awkward I'm gonna be, even though talking in itself is awkward for me. Like, I will forget the fact that I'm shaking if I'm continuously talking. I don't know how that works. All right, I'm back to the hand problem. I might do that on a separate layer. I usually don't, but I I've lost what I'm doing here. So anybody else who draws, please tell me I'm not going crazy here. I I'm trying to figure out how to make his hands work here. Thank you for the heart reacts. Maybe if I do it, if I block it out a little bit more, that's not really working either. I wish I had picked a better angle too, like none of this looks right. Let's see. Maybe we'll do it that way. We'll do this little awkward angled part. All right, that's kind of working. That doesn't look like a thumb though. It looks like nothing. All right. Joke's on me. The stream is actually just all me complaining how I don't know how to draw. Specifically hands. That still doesn't look like a thumb. Let's see. Dang it. I'm just gonna keep waving my thing around here because that's entertaining. Let me think here. Trying to think of what background in the meantime. I'm hoping that any distraction will keep me from losing my mind on these hands. Anybody who's seen my speed paints before too will know that I will usually end up spazzing out on the hands because I have no idea how hands work. Like I can look at my own hands and try to figure out what I'm doing wrong and it still won't turn out right. Like this just doesn't. No. All right. Maybe I need to get rid of the heart entirely. I think drawing the heart there actually made things harder on me because I'm just trying to form the hands around it instead of like. All right, I've got an idea. Maybe if I just, because I think, yeah, because that's how it's gonna. Thinking out loud doesn't seem to be helping my case here. Thank you everyone for who's still watching, by the way. I'm surprised I haven't bored you yet, but thank you for being here. Let's see, looking at my hands again. Sorry for no movement. I'm just trying to figure this out. Okay. It's not really helping still, but that's okay. Google heart hands images on my phone. Oh, yeah. You know what? You've got a point. Thank you. Let's see. I'm not going to be able to see comments for a second, so let me pause here. Heart hands. Okay. All right, I think that'll work. Thank you for reminding me that Google is a thing because I constantly forget that it's a thing. Let's see. Like, I feel like I've got the majority of it here. I just gotta figure out the thumbs, and I'm looking at the thumbs on this reference, but it's still not. You know what? Maybe I'll do it on here too. Ah, I almost knocked my phone off of the table. That's why I made that noise. Heart hands. I can't type. Turns out I figure out that I don't know how to type either. That's perfectly fine. All right. I think this was the reference I was using. Well, we're gonna go with that. See if that helps. The only problem is that it goes in the other way. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's reversed from what like I'm looking at, but what other people would see on the other side of the hands. I'm definitely making this more difficult than what it needs to be. We're just gonna go for this. Sure, that kind of, if you look really far away, looks like a sideways heart. I'm gonna put a heart in later just to emphasize the point. That doesn't look right. I mean, that's where they would go, but that doesn't look right. Also, I'm not gonna say your name just in case you don't want me to say it. Thank you. Um, my memory's not that great. I'm also like looking at my own hands and it's not helping either. And I'm not gonna say your name just in case. If you want me to, that's fine. I'll say it. I mean, I guess this is live. People can see the comments anyway. But thank you for taking time. I'm sure you're busy with commissions and everything too. So thank you for stopping by and helping a fellow artist figure out what the heck she's doing. I'm also trying to censor myself. I know a lot of people don't care about swearing, but since this is going on YouTube and a lot of the people that I know on there that watch it are kids, I really don't want to get in trouble with their parents. So we're gonna try to go from there. The streams that I know I'm not gonna post on YouTube, I'll definitely make sure that, you know, I'm probably gonna be a little bit more lenient with swearing. So I guess that's a warning ahead of time for future streams. But for this one, since it's probably going on YouTube later, I'm not gonna I'm gonna try not to do any of that. Alright, so I think that's maybe I'll be able to fix it in the outline. I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. Such a terrible line to say. I mean, I'm saying it to myself, but still. Alright, we're gonna jump to the outline. I don't know how long I've lost track of time. I don't know how long I've been doing this, but we're going for it. Okay, it's on the right settings. If anybody has like a good idea for like a background for this, I'm not great with backgrounds, but all I know about this character is that he's a flirt, which is why I chose this kind of pose. Should have made it more dynamic since this is for a friend, but maybe I'll redraw it another point and make it more dynamic then. See, I did draw both earrings, right? Cool, got it. Remember what I said about having a great memory? I don't. Thank you for having the confidence in me that I don't, but let's see here. I apologize in advance if I get super quiet for no reason too. That's still just the nerves. I'd say talking, but there's no noise, so. I also don't know. My dad had the TV on downstairs before he left for work again. I'm not sure if that's picking up or if any of the noise downstairs is. I'm assuming it's not, but I can hear it, so it kind of distracts me just a little bit. Let's see. Also, if anybody has suggestions on how to make this more entertaining, I think I said that already before, but we got new people in, and I'm sure some people left. Please let me know. You can exclude singing from that list because I ain't gonna do that. Not that anybody would actually want me to sing, but I don't know if there's like music I could put in the background in the future, maybe. And take recommendations, specifically ones that I can't, like on streams that I'm not gonna be, posting to YouTube that are just gonna go on here. I'm up for that,